'Tis the season to be flossy. You know, it's the time for staff parties, all kinds of holidays and Christmas parties. You have your New Year's Eve parties, and it's all about glam. So, on the morning show, we're going to bring you a few glam tips, and we're going to start off with a little makeup tips that all of you can do at home, or anyone can do at home, just to make yourself look extra good for the season. So if you love this look and you're not quite sure you could get it just the way you want it at home, you could always check out Glitz Glam Gab by Nadella. She's on Facebook and Instagram. Now we're going to go to a commercial break, but we will be right back. Okay, good morning, St. Lucia, and I'm sitting here with a member of the KSR Bike Club. Cortella, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Cortella from KSR, representing the club. We do both bike and car. We started as a bike club in 2015, and then we had some ladies who joined and they wanted to be a part, so they included the cars as well.
So wait, so y'all put cars for the ladies? Why are the ladies riding too?
The ladies ride.
There are ladies who ride,
Mm-hmm.
but most of them don't.
Mm-hmm.
And when we do our trips, most of our stuff is carried in the cars.
So I introduced you as a bike club.
So forget about
So which
it.
means I could just say you're an automobile club
We're
now.
a multi-sports club.
Oh, okay. So tell me more about the KSR Club.
As a club, we have this social aspect. We get together, we help, we try to help people. We do the charity, which the event we just did was initiated by a member who's not even on island right now. He works with Carnival, I think, Carnival Cruise Lines, and he got in touch with the children's home, and he passed on the information to us, and we took it from there. All the members contributed. We also, and then a few of us went to the home to make a contribution.
Oh, okay. So you didn't necessarily have a drive. It was just basic contributions from members that you guys
Yes.
put together and handed over.
Yes.
And which home was that you went
The
to?
Holy Family Children's Home.
The Holy Family Children's Home. I always have an affinity for the children's home. So when you guys went there yesterday, were the kids excited? Were they happy?
Well, they were happy to see, well, not all of them. There was one who was kind of shy. But they were happy to see people, who came.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about 2 of them got attached to a couple of our members.
So you
And
guys
wanted
spent
to
the
be-
whole day with
We
them?
didn't spend the whole day, probably like an hour.
Oh, okay. So did you interact or was it just
Yeah.
handing over?
No, we interacted with them, we sat with them, played with
Mhm.
them. Well, no pictures with them.
Yes, I know you can't necessarily take pictures, but we're in the Christmas season, and Christmas season is all about giving, and I'm sure the kids were extremely happy to receive. And I know we have many children's homes on the island.
Yes, we do.
And do you guys have any future plans to
Well-
visit more homes and contribute in that manner?
To visit more. Well, all of that, this is in talks right now with the president and the rest of the executive. But we would like to go back to the children's home to probably give them a day or 2 of physical labor to help them around on their grounds.
But I really, really love what you guys are doing. How can someone become a member of KSR?
Well, you have to contact the president, which is Dwight Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
We have an email address and Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
On Instagram, it's KSR Nation, just at KSR Nation. Facebook is KSR Nation as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the email, you can shoot us an email at ksrnation@gmail.com.
Okay, beautiful. And is there anything else you would like to leave us with today? It's a Christmas season, and I love being nosy. Do you have any special plans for the season?
Not really.
No? So you mean KSR doesn't have any big get-together? I could come and get a few drinks and eats and so on?
We do.
But it's members only?
Yes.
Now y'all know, I would say, Lucia, I just want y'all to know before the interview, I was almost a member, I was almost a member, and I was so
Then you should
excited
become
for
a member.
Christmas.
Become a member.
I don't know if I'm ready.
It doesn't take much.
Well, we'll consider it. Maybe if I can convince my cameraman to join me, I could come be part of the beginners. What's that blog called?
The academy.
So if my cameraman, I've been trying to convince my cameraman to go out riding with me. So if he's if he's willing, we might just go to a few KSR classes. Let's see,
We would
how
love to
good
have
I
you.
might be. So if I come before the season, can I be part of the Christmas party?
I guess so.
You'll see that. You'll see how hard my job is right now. All I'm trying to do is get some fruitcake and some eggnog. But thank you so much, Goleta, for coming and sharing with us. I do hope when you are at liberty to let us know what you guys have, because
We will let you
I get
know.
the
We
feeling
send
you'll
out
have some
things.
big stuff coming up for the new year.
We let the public know.
Okay.
We send out our stuff through the social media. So
Right.
use it.
So you guys, you heard it. If you want to be a part of KSR or contribute in any way to what they're doing, join them on Instagram, on Facebook. That's KSR Nation. And Gmail is ksrnation@gmail.com. Shoot them an email. Find out what's going on with them. Join. It's open to everybody, whether you can ride or you just drive or you're a passenger. Passengers can join, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So don't be afraid to join. Everybody's welcome, and we need as much help. And socializing is always a good thing, especially when
It's
you
quite
with
helpful.
when you're with
For
people.
it's good for your mental health.
It is, especially when you're around people you have stuff in common with. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you
for
guys
having
for
me.
watching. This is This Morning on DBS.
Hey, St. Lucia, good morning, everybody, and season's greetings to you. Now, if you see Pet here with me, it's going to be all things Christmas, deliciously Christmas, that is. I'm Shayla Mendes, your host, and of course, Pet, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you and good morning.
All right, so today, another one. Get your pens out, get ready, because this is my favorite drink at Christmas time. Well, besides cocoa tea, it's eggnog. So we're going to learn how to do a wicked, wicked eggnog. And Pet, hands just make everything taste good. So Pet, where do we begin?
Yes, well, eggnog is traditionally Christmas, and we will be making the homemade eggnog. Eggnog is normally made with raw egg, but what I will do, I will start off with the egg, but I will temper it, because if raw eggs, you find elderly persons and young babies or anybody whose immune system is compromised, unable, or it's not really recommended that they drink any uncooked egg or have any uncooked egg. So we will make one where I would temper, and temper basically means kind of cooking slowly and getting it emulsified in there, and then finishing off on the stove. The ingredients for an eggnog, as the name suggests, eggs, cream, we use heavy cream, milk, our alcohol, and sugar. We flavor with nutmeg. Some people add lime zest to it. Again, it's optional. The amount of alcohol added to it would be to your own personal taste. Okay, so we will start off with eggs that have already been separated. I have 3 eggs. You have the egg yolks here. We have the egg whites here that we will be using a little later. So we put that into the mixer. Egg yolks. And 1/3 cup of white sugar. I'm gonna put it in here. And then we will mix. Okay, I'm gonna boil the milk, bring it to boiling point. So I have 2 cups of whole milk, which would be 1 pint. So 2 cups would make 1 pint. So here, I have 1 cup of heavy cream. Alright. And then I add, supposed to be 1 teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. I'm gonna add this in here. So I will bring all of this to a boil. Alright, while I stir. So we get our milk up to this point. You notice we have some bubbles. It's beginning to bubble from the side. So at this point you could turn off and pour into a cup or some other utensil that has a spout or so you could pour it into the mixture. Okay, by pouring the hot milk into the egg and sugar mixture, we created a little custard. The egg is partially cooked, but it did not coagulate, and coagulation is getting harder, so it is still creamy. So at this point, I will remove it here. It's hot, and pour it into this pot. Fill it back into the heat, and heat it up to 160 degrees. 160 degrees. At 160 degrees, it would have, well, if by chance we have any foreign organisms or so in the egg, any bacteria or anything, it would have destroyed it. So we're gonna use the whites of we used 3 eggs earlier, so we used the yolks earlier, and now we're gonna use the whites. We're gonna whisk it up with about 1 teaspoon of sugar. About 1 teaspoon of sugar. Whisk it up to a nice thick consistency where it makes peaks, and then we fold it into the pre-cooled eggnog. After your eggnog mix has gotten to the temperature of 160, it will be removed from the heat, and you can add the alcohol. That would be 1/3 cup of alcohol into it.
And do not let your rum fall.
Yes, do not let an ounce of it
Please
fall
don't
out
do that
because
in your
then-
life.
And then we'll just pour it transfer it to a bowl. You can see this. Very, very nice color. And again, if we had smell-o-vision, like Sheila always wishes we had smell-o-vision, you would smell the nutmeg, you could smell the alcohol, you could smell the custard.
boy.
And so at this point, we would put it, let it cool, and then put it into the refrigerator. Okay, we have gotten our eggs, to a
Look at that.
nice,
Looks like a marshmallow.
fluffy consistency. Right, so we will fold it into the chilled eggnog mixture, so that will give it a nice, fluffy consistency. Okay, so we fold it in. Yes, to finish off, we'll just grate some fresh nutmeg on top. Notice Sheila has taken over. We're using
That's
a rasp.
skills.
Yeah, she's demonstrating her
When
skills.
we're using a rasp?
A rasp. This is
Oh,
called
a
a rasp. Yes. And getting the fresh nutmeg. Alright, so this is our finished product. Sheila has her glass ready and waiting.
You don't know already.
Oh, Sheila, that girl, Sheila.
Hey, Lucia, I'm doing this for you, okay? In honor of you.
Yeah,
So I have to
do
sample
this.
in your honor. The time is
And we
here.
have fresh lime rind. Put it
Hey.
in here.
Oh, yes. It's
Ah,
Christmas. Let's see. Hold on now. Yeah, it's a double sip to make sure. This is very good. This is delicious. And that just makes me remember when I was little. I'm still young, but this is Christmas. Pet, thank you very much. So everybody, this is our Christmas eggnog, homemade. So that means a lot. With a little kick. You can do it without the kick.
Yes, you can do it without it.
So there's always variations. I don't know if I have my got milk mouth going on right now, but this tastes really good. So Pet, thank you so much for sharing. And of course, if you want this eggnog, you can try it yourself. And if not, you know who to call. Pet, how can we reach you?
You could reach me on 712-2981 or get in touch with Sheila. She will get in touch with you.
I will hook you up, okay? So that last one is for you, St. Lucia. So make sure you stay following. You'll have another great one. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you have to keep watching. So we'll see you soon.